The only thing we can...
Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is a full remake of the classic stealth action game. Set during the Cold War, you play as Naked Snake in a mission to infiltrate Soviet territory and stop a nuclear threat. The game is famous for its mix of stealth, survival, and tactical espionage action.
Are you one of Vulcan's men?
No. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain. That's what they were making you build?
Yes, the Shagohod.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by Gru? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Colonel!
It'll be our friend, the American defector.
Diablo 4. Vessel of Hatred is an expansion focused on Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. It brings new areas, enemies, and possibly fresh abilities or classes. Expect the same dark, gothic vibe with more loot, intense battles, and a twisted storyline for fans wanting more of the Diablo 4 experience.
Hell has fled holy judgment. Where is the girl?
Inarius' death cracked the foundation of our faith. Orevar's actions tore those cracks asunder.
Help is needed, so help is offered.
What's your alibi? What's your alibi? What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the
I stood with Kain.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remastered is a modern update of the classic action-adventure game. You play as Raziel, a vampire-turned-wraith, seeking revenge against his former master, Kain. Expect upgraded visuals and smoother gameplay while keeping the dark, atmospheric world and puzzle-solving elements intact.
Instant.
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Like a dragon pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is a unique twist on the Yakuza series, blending the wild, over-the-top action with a pirate theme set in Hawaii. Expect the same mix of quirky humor, deep storylines, and chaotic brawls, but this time with a tropical setting and pirate antics. Mouthwashing is a psychological horror game with a surreal twist. Set in a nightmarish world, players will likely face disturbing environments and strange, unsettling enemies. The game focuses on atmospheric tension and mind-bending storylines rather than pure combat.
I see it so clearly. There moves a drag in the wall. Behind God's back. Teal colored, electric and constant. We're already...
Stellar Blade brings a sleek, futuristic action experience similar to Nier Automata. Both games feature intense, fast-paced combat with a mix of melee and ranged attacks, and a deep, emotional story set in a post-apocalyptic world. Tanuki Pawn's Summer is a charming and laid-back adventure game set in a colorful, cozy world. You play as Tanuki Pawn, exploring a peaceful village during a summer vacation. Expect relaxing gameplay, similar to Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley.
A brand new action adventure.
Unknown 9. Awakening follows the story of Harbier, a young girl with mysterious powers, as she uncovers hidden truths about the world and her abilities. Set in an atmospheric, story-driven world, the game combines puzzle solving with supernatural elements, offering a unique blend of exploration and action.
Of Haruna's uniqueness comes from her attunement to the Fold, a mysterious realm that overlaps our own. Haruna eventually becomes the target of the Ascendants, a splinter faction of the Leap Year Society, looking to alter the course of history by tapping into the Fold's power. Encounters with Ascendants can be approached in many different ways, thanks to Haruna's combat and stealth abilities. One of the most impressive skills in Haruna's arsenal is her stepping ability. By using the Fold to project herself into her target's body, she takes control of them for a brief moment, during which she can set up a devastating chain of events. Performing takedowns and defeating enemies during open combat awards you with stepping tokens. The more tokens you earn, the more steps you can take in a single instance, and the more powerful the attacks on your victims become.
Windblown is an atmospheric adventure game where players navigate through a beautifully crafted world powered by wind mechanics. Expect a serene, meditative experience with a focus on exploration, puzzle solving, and environmental interaction. Last Moon is a fantasy action-adventure game set in a mysterious world filled with ancient magic and lunar mythology. Players will likely explore vast landscapes, battling mythical creatures while uncovering secrets tied to the moon's power.